There is a place where the rhythm of life beats with a primal pulse. This is the Serengeti. Here the land stretches endlessly, painted in gold and green, alive with the movement of creatures great and small. The air is thick with anticipation, as if every blade of grass and every distant call is part of a grand ancient symphony. To journey here is to answer a call from the wild, stepping into a world unchanged for millennia. The Serengeti is not just a destination, it is a living, breathing testament to the power and resilience of nature, a place where time seems to slow and the senses awaken. Imagine waking to the distant roar of a lion, the cool morning air tinged with the scent of dew and earth. As the sun rises, the landscape reveals itself in all its glory, a tapestry of life where the sky seems to touch the earth, and every horizon promises new wonders. The Serengeti strips away modern complexities, reconnecting you with something essential. Here, you find a rare stillness, a chance to listen to your own heartbeat echoing the wild, to feel the ancient connection between humankind and the natural world. Here, every moment is a discovery, every sight a masterpiece painted by nature. Herds of zebra and wildebeest move in unison, their patterns mesmerizing while vibrant birds dart through the air, adding color and song to the landscape. The anticipation builds as you leave cities behind for untamed wilderness. Each mile brings you closer to a world where the rules are written by the wind and the stars, and where adventure waits around every bend in the road. You are not just a tourist, you become a privileged observer in the home of countless creatures. With every glance through your binoculars, you witness stories unfolding, of survival, of family, of the delicate balance that sustains life here. The Serengeti shares its soul, leaving an indelible mark on all who experience it. Guided by those who know its secrets, you learn to see with new eyes, to appreciate the wisdom of the land and the people who call it home. This is an invitation to witness the circle of life in its rawest form. From the drama of the Great Migration to the quiet moments of a lioness with her cubs, the Serengeti reveals the beauty and brutality of existence. The Serengeti is waiting, holding stories of survival, beauty, and immense power. Its storms and sunsets, its thundering herds and silent predators, all weave together to create a place unlike any other on Earth. Let us begin our exploration of this remarkable land, where every step is a journey into the heart of Africa's wild soul. The name Serengeti comes from the Maasai word Seringet, meaning the place where the land runs on forever. This name perfectly captures the spirit of this vast wilderness, where the horizon seems to stretch into infinity, and the earth and sky blend seamlessly together. As you enter, the plains stretch endlessly, golden grass rippling beneath a vast sky. The sheer scale of the Serengeti is humbling, making you feel both small and deeply connected to the natural world. Acacia trees dot the landscape, their silhouettes striking against the horizon. These iconic trees provide shelter and shade for countless animals, and their presence is a reminder of the delicate balance that sustains life here. It feels as though you've stepped back in time to an era before human influence. The land appears untouched, wild and ancient, echoing with the stories of millennia. The silence is profound, broken only by the sounds of nature. The distant call of a bird, the rustle of grass in the wind, or the soft footsteps of animals remind you that this is a living, breathing ecosystem. Each region offers its own character: southern shortgrass plains, where herds gather during the calving season and predators lurk in the shadows. The Grumeti River in the west, winding through the savannah, is a lifeline for countless species. Its banks are alive with drama, especially during the Great Migration, when wildebeest and zebras brave the waters. Hilly woodlands in the north offer a different perspective, with rolling hills and scattered trees providing refuge for elusive animals and a sense of quiet mystery. And ancient granite kopjes rise from the grass, their weathered forms standing as silent sentinels over the plains. These rocky outcrops shelter lions, leopards, and many other creatures. They serve as lookouts, nurseries, and safe havens, playing a vital role in the Serengeti's web of life. The scenery is ever-changing, ensuring every journey is unique. Clouds drift across the sky, casting shifting shadows, and the landscape transforms with every passing hour. Light transforms the landscape throughout the day, from golden dawn to fiery sunset. Each moment brings a new palette of colors, painting the plains in hues that seem almost unreal. To be here is to witness a living, breathing work of art. Every sense is awakened, and every view is a reminder of nature's boundless creativity. The Serengeti is nature's masterpiece, constantly changing, always magnificent. It is a place where the wild spirit of Africa endures, inviting all who visit to become part of its timeless story. A safari, Swahili for journey, is an exploration through the wild, where animals roam free and the landscape stretches endlessly before you. It's a chance to step into a world where nature reigns and every moment is filled with anticipation. Your safari vehicle is your vessel designed for rugged tracks and panoramic views. With its open sides and elevated seats, it brings you closer to the action, letting you feel the pulse of the savannah as you traverse its winding paths. Days begin before sunrise, when animals are most active and the bush is alive with movement. The golden light of dawn reveals herds grazing, predators on the prowl, and birds filling the air with song. Guides read the land like a story, following tracks and calls to incredible sightings. Their knowledge transforms the landscape, revealing hidden dramas and ancient rhythms that most would miss. The experience is immersive, the bump of the road, the symphony of wildlife, the sense of sage and rain. Every sense is awakened as you move deeper into the wilderness, leaving the ordinary world behind. Every sense is engaged as you spot giraffes gliding across the plains, hear lions roaring in the distance, and watch antelope leap through tall grass. You feel the wild air on your skin, the breeze carrying the promise of adventure and the untamed spirit of Africa. Patience is rewarded, quiet moments watching elephants as they graze, their gentle presence reminding you of nature's wisdom and strength, or heart-pounding chases as cheetahs hunt, their speed and agility a breathtaking display of survival in action. Every drive is an unscripted adventure. You never know what you'll find around the next bend, perhaps a herd of elephants crossing the road, or a leopard lounging in the shade. The element of surprise makes each safari unforgettable. The thrill of discovery bonds travelers together, creating memories that last a lifetime. It's not just about seeing animals, but about connecting deeply with the wilderness, feeling a sense of awe and respect for the natural world. The Serengeti's unpredictability is its greatest thrill. Here, nature writes its own script and every day brings new wonders and surprises. This is a journey you'll never forget, a true adventure of discovery, where the wild heart of Africa leaves its mark on your soul. The Great Migration defines the Serengeti, a circular journey of over 1 million wildebeest, zebras and gazelles. Driven by instinct, they move in search of fresh grazing and water, creating a river of life across the plains. The sight and sound of endless herds is humbling, the ground trembling beneath their hooves. Predators follow, and the drama of survival unfolds daily. The most dramatic moments come at river crossings, where herds brave crocodile-infested waters. It's a raw display of nature's challenges, chaotic, dangerous, and unforgettable. Yet the migration is also about quiet moments. A newborn wildebeest's first step, zebras grazing in peace. The migration shapes the entire ecosystem, nourishing predators and defining the rhythm of life. To witness even a part of this event is to see one of nature's true wonders. The Great Migration is the beating heart of the Serengeti. For many, the dream of safari is seeing the Big Five: lion, leopard, elephant, rhinoceros, and Cape buffalo. The Serengeti offers remarkable encounters with these icons. Lions rest in the shade or move at dawn, their roars echoing across the plains. Leopards, masters of stealth, blend into the trees. Spotting one is a true reward. Elephants, the gentle giants, move with intelligence and grace, their family bonds on display. The rare black rhino is a living relic, fiercely protected. Cape buffalo gather in formidable herds, commanding respect. Seeing them all in their natural home is a powerful reminder of the Serengeti's diversity. These encounters are the essence of the wild. The Serengeti's magic is found in its daily rhythm of sun and stars. Every sunrise and sunset is a spectacle, painting the sky in breathtaking colors. The golden hour transforms the plains, casting long shadows and a warm glow. As the sun sets, silhouettes of acacia trees and giraffes create unforgettable images. Night brings a new world. The sky blazes with stars, the Milky Way stretching overhead. The clarity is astonishing, far from city lights. Lying in your tent, you're serenaded by the nocturnal symphony, hyenas, crickets, distant lions. Even as you sleep, the Serengeti's vibrant life continues. From dawn to night, every moment is filled with nature's artistry. The Serengeti is a place of wonder, day and night. The Serengeti is also about its people. local guides who are the land's storytellers. Their knowledge, passed down through generations, brings the bush to life. Guides spot what others miss and share insights into animal behavior and local culture. Conversations with them offer a window into Tanzanian life and traditions. Learning a few words of Swahili or hearing stories between sightings enriches the journey. Visits to Maasai villages reveal a way of life intertwined with the land and wildlife. These interactions, when done respectfully, add a deeply human layer to your adventure. The Serengeti is not just a wilderness, it's a home, rich in culture and tradition. The people here are as much a part of the story as the animals. The Serengeti is a masterpiece, but a fragile one. It faces threats from climate change, poaching, and growing human populations at its borders. Conservation is a vital, ongoing effort. Rangers patrol, scientists study, and communities protect. Your visit supports these efforts, funding protection and community projects. Responsible tourism creates sustainable livelihoods, making locals passionate guardians of the land. Choosing the Serengeti is a vote for its preservation. The Serengeti teaches us interdependence. Every creature is part of a complex web. This understanding brings responsibility to protect this wilderness for future generations. The Serengeti is a global treasure, and its protection is a shared duty. By visiting, you help ensure its survival. Together, we can keep this legacy alive. A journey to the Serengeti is more than photographs. It's an experience that leaves a lasting imprint. You'll remember the thrill of your first lion, the peace of watching giraffes, and the awe of a star-filled sky. These moments become part of you, awakening a sense of wonder often lost in modern life. The Serengeti reconnects us to the earth and the rhythms of life. It challenges, inspires, and fills you with joy. You return home changed, with stories to tell and a new perspective. The spirit of the Serengeti stays with you, a reminder of the wild world beyond daily life. Dream of endless plains, thundering herds, and starry nights. The Serengeti is not just a destination, it's an adventure waiting to be lived. The wild heart of Africa is calling. Will you answer?